Hi there, it's Friday, August 3, and welcome to this cancer update. Firstly, let's talk about the shirt. I thought this would be a good one to wear today because, as you can see, I've got an alien in my abdomen, and that is the reality. So today is another ascites drain, so I'm going to be heading off to Fiona Stanley Hospital to get my ascites drained, and I thought it'd be an interesting thing sort of scientifically to have a look at my weight and also my girth. So I'll just step on the scales. So we'll see right now I'm 89.1 kilograms, and we'll have a look at my girth. Oh, that's cold. All right, so my girth is, so I'll do it at the belly button because that's where we've done all the rest of them. So if you see there, it's just, come right in. So it's just on 40 inches. So that's my girth, and that's how that looks, okay? So my estimation is, based on previous things that have happened, I think there's about 8 litres in there, and that rate of inflow has certainly decreased since I started chemo. So I think I've only put on 2 litres in about 2 weeks, and I used to put on about 5 litres in 2 weeks, so it's slowed down by almost half. Now, I want to show you something else. So if you just want to back up, my brother Noel, that you've met before, came around yesterday and he gave me a gift that he handmade, which is this coffee table right here. So thank you to Noel, my marvellous, marvellous brother. This is an absolutely gorgeous coffee table. I'm very, very much going to enjoy using it and thinking of you every time I do. So thank you very much, Noel.
Tell us what type of timber it is.
Oh, sure. Okay. Now, Noel used a variety of timbers for this. So the outside timber is called Huon pine, which has come from Tasmania. And Noel and my father was born in Hobart, Tasmania. So Tasmania is a significant state to our family. So that's Huon pine from Tasmania. This is Jarrah. The Jarrah is from Western Australia. This is cedar, and Noel's not too sure where he got the cedar from. It may be American cedar, I forget the exact name, but the cedar that you get in the US. This is Marri, M-A-R-R-I. That's another West Australian timber. So when Caroline and I owned the Serpentine Garage, we had a lot of Marri trees in our backyard, and we had one in particular, Jarrah tree. So in our property, we had this timber and this timber, and then you've got the cedar, Jarrah, Huon pine again. So thank you very much, Noel. It's wonderful to have a brother as wonderful as you in my life, and I really am going to enjoy this. In the next scenes, I'll keep talking to you from hospital. So we've got a lot to talk about today, and I've got a lot of time to kill in hospital. So we'll talk about it later. So it's 8:30 in the morning, and I'm here at Fiona Stanley Hospital, and we're just basically waiting for the staff to arrive, because they start work at 8:30, and once everything's sorted out, we'll work out who's first on the list, and hopefully I'm first on the list, and I'll be down to interventional radiology for my ascites drain. So I've just had my port accessed, my infuser port, so rather than put a cannula in me, they're using the existing port, which is obviously a lot easier to do, and I'm quite thankful for it. So pretty soon I'll be heading off to interventional radiology.
Well, you go straight, eh?
Thanks, Andrew.
Of course. Okay, so I'm back from interventional radiology, and the drain's gone really well, very successful. The ascites is flowing very freely, and I've already expressed 2 litres, so we're going very, very well at this point. It's just gone noon, and let's keep going. So we've weighed the first amount of ascites, and the first lot out was 2.28 litres, and now we're just getting to the end of the first bottle of albumin. We've just got to the end of the second bag, so that's now 4 litres of ascites out, and we're still going, so game on. The second lot of albumin is now being infused. So we've blocked up again. We're at about 4.5 litres, and it has slowed down to a trickle. So I'm on my way back to ultrasound now, and we're going to have a look at what's going on, hopefully unblock it, and hopefully get a few more litres out. So I'm on my way. Woohoo! Okay, so interventional radiology turned out something that I wasn't expecting, but I'm very, very happy to report to you. I've been drained dry. So the reason it stopped flowing after 4.5 litres is because that's all I had in me. And this is the first time since I ever found out that I had ascites that I've ever been drained dry. And I'm very pleased to report that. So, yay me. Okay, so we're back at home now, and we got out 4.5 litres and we drained me dry. So you might remember this morning that I said I thought I had 8 litres in me. I was wrong. I had 4.5 litres in me and I was drained dry. This morning I was 89.1 kilos, and now I am 85.2. So I've lost just less than 4 kilos, which would equate to 4 litres. So given that I've also had some orange juice and apple juice and all things like that, that all adds up. Now my girth this morning was, I think, 40 inches at the belly button. And now it is, where's my belly button?
Right there.
Right there, right where I left it. And now my girth is 38 inches. So I've lost 2 inches today as well. So, and this is a useful number because it means I now know that when I'm drained dry, when I have no ascites, I'm 38 inches. Anything above 38 tells me that I've got ascites, and my profile looks like that. So that is me actually drained dry. So I can't blame the ascites for this. This is just because I'm in bad shape. So I will try and do something about that. So that's pretty much the end of today's update. I am feeling a lot better to have lost that 4.5 litres. And I'm also feeling great that I've finally been drained dry. So this is the first time in, I don't know how many months, but certainly quite a few months, where I've had virtually no ascites inside me. So I'm mentally pleased to know that as well. So as Sarah Pog would say, be kind and make good choices, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks very much.